Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Laura B. Thank you guys so much for watching today. So as you guys can tell, I haven't been on here in a while, and I know it's been about a month and a half, maybe even longer, honestly. And I just haven't been feeling up to it. I think the last time I filmed was on Valentine's Day, was my Valentine's Day look, and that was in February. We are now in April, so it's been quite a while since I've actually gone on here and filmed, even been on my Instagram account. And I just been kind of in a funk lately. My husband did go ahead and leave for NTC. He is in the army, so I just been really busy with work and with my girls, and kind of just in a little funk and being discouraged with YouTube. But now I'm back and I'm trying to start fresh and just get back on this grind with the YouTube channel. I love this, and I do really enjoy it. So I did want to go ahead and come at you guys with this new bronzer from Rihanna. She did go ahead and come out with a new bronzer. Also, I did pick up a few little other things. I did go to Sephora. My birthday was April 3rd, and I picked up a few things that I wanted, and also my birthday gift for Sephora. And so yeah, so I did want to go on here and kind of review them and show you guys what my thoughts are. But the main thing of this video, the main purpose, is going to be about the Fenty by Rihanna bronzer. So with this bronzer, this is how the packaging looks. And I just want to go ahead and hop right on into it. And this is how the packaging looks, you guys. This is the back of the packaging, and then this is the shade name, and the shade name is in the shade Private Island. Oh, sorry, that was upside down for you guys. So this is a shade name, Private Island, for you guys. And I love the packaging. I love how she has like that whole aesthetic with all of her packaging. So I'll go ahead and open it and let you guys see how it looks. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have seen the campaign for this and have seen all of the Fenty Beauty line, like how it looks. So it does come in her octagon shape, and this is how it looks. I love that it's gold, because her translucent powder was kind of like this as well, the reflective, but I think it was like more silver. But this is how it looks, and it does have her Fenty Beauty logo on it. You guys can see my camera in that. And then on the back of it, it does give you the shade name, and the shade is in the shade Private Island. And so I like that it's a little compact. I really do like it. I think it's a good it's a good shape and pan size for a bronzer. This is how it looks. This is the color. It also comes with a small mirror inside, which I appreciate. And this is how it looks. So this is probably the third shade in. And I chose this one because it said light to medium, and in the summer I do get a little bit tan, so I wanted it to go nice with a tan. So that's why I chose this shade. It does pull a little bit red, like it looks red, but I'm hoping it doesn't come off like that on the skin. I did go ahead and swatch them in store, and this is the one that I thought would best fit me, but we'll see. You know, you never know with the lighting in the store, as well as with these bright lights, or even the natural light outside. You never know how it's gonna go. So this is how the bronzer looks, and it does have her little logo inside, the FB on the inside. It's engraved in there, so I really like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and just hop on into it, and we're gonna go ahead and try it out. And the brush that I am going to be using, a lot of times I do use this brush. I really like this brush to kind of like chisel that out, and it does buff it like out kind of. But I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my Shade and Light brush by Kat Von D, and it does have this angled end and then this one right here. So I think I'm going to go in with the angled end, which you could use both sides. This is supposed to be for translucent powder, and then this is supposed to be for, or like under the eye and then for bronzing. But I'm going to go ahead and just use this end, and I'm going to just go into the bronzer and pick some up, kind of swirl it around, and then dust my brush off. And it doesn't, well, it does have a little bit of fallout, if you guys can see right there. Please excuse my nails, I haven't had them done in a while. So I'm gonna go ahead and start on this side of my face and just apply that on my cheekbones. So what do you guys think? Do you guys think it's too red, or It's nice. Honestly, I don't think it's too red. It looks pretty nice on the skin. I was afraid that it... There goes my phone. So I was afraid that it was going to pull red, but it doesn't look too bad. I'm going to go ahead and do the other side. And it does a great job at blending out pretty fast. And I'm going to go ahead and hit the high points of my forehead, as well as the sides of my face. So far, I think I like the shade. I know I've seen a few reviews where people like the quality of the bronzer, but they don't like the shade range. And honestly, I don't know, maybe it's just my taste. Maybe I don't like have really good like an eye out for bronzer, but I think that's what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to give you a nice glowy bronzy look. It's not supposed to be too cool tone because it is a bronzer. It's not for contouring or anything like that. So I do like it. And you guys, I really have to learn how to stop with the bronzer because I really like bronzer a ton. These huge ass earrings are getting in my way. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do my lower jawline just a little bit so there's not really too much of a harshness. So that's how the bronzer does look. I know I have like a bronzer helmet right now, but I did want to show you guys how buildable it is and how it does look. I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of the blush and Luminoso. I know this isn't part of the review, but I do want to go ahead and finish off my face so I can show you guys my final thoughts and stuff. And I do have one more product that I want to show you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and go into Luminoso, and this does have a little mirror as well, so I'm just going to apply this, and I just wanted kind of like a natural glowy look, so I think this will go perfect with that. So now I'm going to go ahead and go into the highlighter by Anastasia and Amrezy, and I'm just going to use that to highlight. Okay, so I went ahead and applied some highlight and some blush as well. So for the highlight, I went ahead and used the Amrezy highlight by Anastasia, as well as for blush, I did go ahead and use the Luminoso blush, which I thought it paired really nicely with like what I have going on, and it made it look nice and glowy. So my thoughts on the Fenty Beauty bronzer, honestly, I did like the shade that it was. I kind of was nervous because it does look kind of red tone, but honestly, it's really, really pretty. I'll go ahead and show it to you guys up close a little bit. So this is how the shade does look, and honestly I feel like it fit really good with like my skin tone. I love the way that it blended out. It was very easy to blend out, as you guys can see, as well as I love the packaging. It's very, very cute. I will be using this in future videos. I do love it. I like it just as much as I like my Marc Jacobs one. So now I have some to like kind of interchange around because I was lacking on the bronzers. But I do really like this. My thoughts on this is I give it an A+. Honestly, I know it's not for everybody. Everybody has different opinions on what they like, but honestly, I like the way that this bronzer did go ahead and perform today, and I like the way that it made my cheeks look for that very nice bronzy look. So the last thing I wanted to go ahead and review with you guys today was the Farsali Rose Gold Skin Mist. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys. This is how the packaging looks. I'll go ahead and show you. And it is the Rose Gold Skin Mist. That's what it's called. And this is very cute. I love the packaging. I love the weight on this. It does retail for $39 in stores, which is pretty hefty amount for a setting spray, but I do have the Tatcha one as well, and it's a dewy mist, and I really love it. It actually lasted me so long because it was dewy that you didn't have to use so much. You kind of just had to spray once and you were good to go, just because you didn't want it to make you look greasy either. So I'm hoping that this is a very nice dewy one for the summer. Honestly, I would probably use it for a nice glowy look, and on days that I want to do minimalistic makeup and I just want my face to look naturally glowy. So I'm going to go ahead and use this to set my face today. It does say that you can use it. I'll go ahead and read the claims on it. It does. The Rose Gold Skin Mist is a 4-in-1 wonder for the skin, infused with 24 karat gold flakes. It acts as a hydrating skin mist containing rosehip seed oil, which is pretty good. I know everybody loves that, as well as a primer to grip makeup in place as a setting mist to ensure all day wear and as a makeup refresher throughout the day. So it claims to be good as a primer, it claims to be a setting spray, and it also claims to be a refresher that you can spray throughout the day, which I don't know if you would want to use this for all three, but because it is very expensive. I mean, it's not as expensive as other setting sprays that I've seen, and for the Farsali brand, this is pretty good pricing, I think. This is how the packaging does look. If you guys can see right there, this is how it looks, and I thought it was really gorgeous. It does have like gold flecks inside of it, and it has a really beautiful gold cap. So for packaging references so far, I love the packaging. I did go ahead and spray this on a blank face in the store. I had no makeup on. I just wanted to see how it would make my face feel, and I love the smell of it. I loved how it made my face look very glowy and really healthy, and so that's what kind of made me go ahead and pick this up, because I did have it in my cart before and I've been wanting to get it, but I didn't want to bite the bullet unless I liked it, and I loved how it made me look in the store. I did go ahead and walk around and kind of think on it a little bit and look at my skin and see how if it made any difference for me to buy it, because honestly I can just use my Morphe spray or any drugstore one that I like. But I like this, or I like how it looked on my skin bare. Honestly, it looked really good. So I probably would be using this for like days that I want to go out or something and I want my skin to look good. But this is how the packaging looks. So enough rambling about it. It is a 1.7 flow ounce, 50 millimeters. So that's how much is in this. And I'm going to go ahead and mist a little bit. So I'm going to shake it first just to get all those gold flecks going around. Ooh. It does have a really nice mist. It kind of just evenly like disperses the spray, but let me see how this looks, because my skin did look kind of dry before because I hadn't set any kind of setting spray on top of anything. And yeah, I really like how this made my skin look. I don't know if I can notice like a huge difference. I mean, I do notice it set, the powderiness kind of went away a little bit, which I like. Excuse me, I know my head looks so funny with a bun. I never do buns and I feel like it looks funny, but I didn't want to do my hair, so I kind of just threw it up, and it's hot outside, so this is what you get. But yeah, with the setting spray, I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys notice anything, or do you notice that it makes any difference? I love how it makes my skin feel though, and I love the smell of it. And I feel like it did like usually you would see dryness or patchiness right here, and I feel like it made my skin look really good. But you guys can be the judges of that if you guys think it's worth the $39. If you don't, then you don't have to get it. I mean, I will be continuing to use this. I really like the way it had made my skin look before. I do want to use it as a primer though. I didn't use it as a primer today. I just wanted to use it to set the face and see how I liked it, because I had used it on my bare skin before and I liked how that looks. So I know it will give everything like a completed look if I use it as a primer as well as the setting spray. But I will continue to use this and let you guys know how I feel about it. So yes, this one does retail for $39, and then the Fenty bronzer did retail for $30, and this does get a lot of smudge marks on it, but it is gorgeous. I don't mind the smudge marks. I just wipe them away. So both of these were my presents to myself. I mean, they were things that I've been wanting. I love bronzers and I want to buy more bronzers. I love bronzers. I don't think that you can get enough bronzers, because for me it's something I use every day. And then I did want to use this for the summertime and see how it makes my skin feel and look, and so far so good. So far I like the glowiness, but I will get back to you guys on that. You guys will see more videos of me using these products. And I'm not sure, but if I showed you guys, I also picked up a contour stick in the shade Banana, and this is just one of my 100 perks points, which honestly I was really kind of like bummed out about. I thought it was kind of stupid because I wasted 100 points, and I mean, it's cute and everything and you'd think that you get enough product, but literally that's the product and that's it. Like, that's like 2 times use, honestly. And I did go ahead and like try it out on my hand to see how it was, but yeah, I wouldn't waste my points on this ever again. It kind of bummed me out that I wasted 100 points on this, but oh well. And then I did go ahead and get my birthday present, which I thought was really nice that they do this. And I mean, I've been wanting to try out the translucent powder from Kat Von D as well as the tattoo liner, because out of all the makeup I've had, I never purchased these two and I've always wanted to, so I'm glad I get to try them out. But yes, that's my video today. So you guys let me know in the comments what you guys think about the Fenty Sunstalker bronzer, what you guys thought about the shade, how it looks on me. Be nice. I know everybody has their own taste, but honestly I feel like it gave me a nice bronzy look. And as well as the setting spray, I love the way it made my skin kind of like feel glowy and kind of like healthy. So you guys let me know in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Bye.